Okay, just to finish up on the linear equations, we were at 3y equals 0, and if you want to solve this one, here there is no need to simplify, there's no need to take any terms to one side. Already the variable term is on its side and the constant on the other side. So you'll just start by dividing by the coefficient of the variable, and you get y is equals to 0. And so that is the answer. Then we go to the last one, which is 55 is equals to 5x plus 3/4. Now, we have what? We have a variable here, so we have a non-variable term there, or a constant. So we're going to take this constant to the other side. So we're going to get 55 minus 3/4 is equals to 5x. Now, 55 minus 3 out of 4 is the same as 54 and 4 out of 4 minus 3 out of 4. Let's write 55. It's going to be 54 and 4 out of 4 minus 3 over 4 is equals to 5x. Now, the 3 will minus 3 there. We have 54 and 1/4 is equals to 5x. And we divide both sides by the 5 because now we have the variables on one side and here we've added the like terms together. So dividing both sides by 5, this 5 goes in here and we have x. And then on this one, 5 into 50 goes 10 times. And then into 4 and a quarter, it goes 4.25 divided by 5 is quickly 425 divided by 500. And this, using long division, would be 500. It would be 0, comma. In 4,200, this will go 8 times 5. So 10,85. So x is 10,85. But if you don't want to, your answer like this, then you can first change this fraction here into a common fraction divided by 5 over 1. And then you will get your answer in common fraction form. Alright, that is how we do linear equations. Just to do the last one. So I thought this was the last one. The last one is actually 4 over p equals 16 over 24. Now to do this one, first let's recognize the fact that this is a common fraction that has common factors in the top and bottom. So we find the highest common factor. And the highest common factor here is 8, which goes twice in here and thrice in here. So we get 4 over p is equals to 2 over 3. And remember, we said this was linear because even if you cross multiply, the p will still have 1 exponent 1. So we cross multiply now. 4 times 3 is 12, and p times 2 is 2p. Now we have individual terms, one term on this side, one term on that side, variables on one side, constants on one side. That means now we can divide by the coefficient of the variable term. So it goes once in here and it goes 6 times in here. So the answer then is p over 6. Note that I have not written the 6 on this side but on the other side. That's because I just swapped the sides. Remember, when doing equations, you can swap the sides without changing the equation or changing any signs. Alright, so that is the second part of solving linear equations. Right, the next part would be on solving quadratic equations.